So my name is Flynn. I'm one of the co-founders of Thankyou. And we're a social enterprise that sells consumer products that exist 100% to fund aid and development projects in developing countries. My thoughts for retailers who are operating in such a competitive space against huge competition is you've got to be prepared to really challenge not just your thinking, but also the industry thinking. I remember a time where you used to be able to book a good restaurant and then you would go and get a seat. Now some of the best restaurants you can't book. You have to go and queue up. People are queuing up for cafes, they're queuing up for restaurants 1 hour, 2 hour. And it's kind of mind-blowing because you're thinking, but that's not good customer service. Yet these people have completely flipped the model in the restaurant space, and they are reaping huge rewards. And I think retailers have got to be able to think, well, what does that look like for us? What are we going to change? What are we going to do differently? And we can't be afraid. No one can be afraid of just challenging the way things have always been done before. If you don't change the game, someone else will. In the early days, we often couldn't afford the data, so to speak, to be able to plan properly. And early on we realized, you've got to invest in data. And it's because if you're flying blind, you're flying blind. And you make mistakes, and the mistakes are bigger and they cost more in the long run. So we've learned the importance of getting good data and really analysing it properly, making great decisions. One more piece of advice that stuck with me was celebrate the wins. And I struggle with that because I'm always thinking, it's good, but we need to focus on the next thing, the next launch, the next product. But if we don't all stop and celebrate, the challenge is that for not just individuals, but our teams, we'll burn out. We won't actually enjoy the process, we won't enjoy the journey.